In this video, I'm going to tell you a story that will change your life forever. If you're feeling like you're not able to manifest your heart's desire, or you feel like it's just taking forever, this story, I guarantee, will help you. But before that, my name is Kai Valentine of KaiValentine.com, and yes, I've been sick for 3 days, and I threw up last night so bad that I busted a blood vessel or whatever in my eye, and also all around here. All of that is just, I threw up so bad that I just busted everything in my face. So it looks like I just got bit by a zombie, and I'm trying to keep it low key, right? So apologizes for the looks. I didn't want to do a video. I didn't want to scare anybody off, but I just had to get this story out here. I guarantee you guys that if you watch my videos, we will speed up your manifestation process and get you a step closer to your heart's desire. Your heart's desire, whatever that is. If you want to be something, you want to do something, go somewhere, have something, you deserve it. It is a God-given power that we all have, and it's all in our thoughts. And watching my videos, I guarantee, will speed up that process for you. Okay, so let's get right into the video, guys. So this is a story that I was told by someone at a very odd time in my life. It's just so ironic that I learned about this story at a very difficult time in my life, when I just felt like everything was in a standstill, okay? And I'll do another video later on, but a standstill, a plateau, is actually a sign that something's coming, okay? And people have said that this could either be a test, or it could just be like the eye of the storm. We don't know for sure, but that is a telltale sign that something is coming. But that's not today's video. But it is a point I'm trying to make, that this story came into my life during this eye of the storm part of my life. So that is, to me, sort of proof that these standby times, like a video game, like standby times, could be a foretelling of something about to happen that's amazing. So if you are stuck, it could be that the manifestation is right around the corner and that you just need to stick it out, okay? This is one of the main signs. You read any books about the law of attraction, advanced books. This topic is usually in advanced books. I'm actually reading one right now, and it talked about it the other day. I'm going to do a video on the books that I read too, by the way. So anyway, the story, everyone tells it differently, and not a lot of people know about it. Only advanced law of attraction practitioners know about it, and not a lot of people give it a lot of importance and energy, because it's just an amazing story. Again, as I say, if something is simple, us humans like to push it away. It's like we only give respect to things that are difficult, but we just give that more value. We just think that since it's difficult, it will give us more. Well, that's just simply not the case. It's kind of like Kung Fu, where you just let the enemy's momentum go, you know? We don't have to push back. So anyway, I'm getting off topic. So the story is called The Brownie Story. And when I say brownie, I'm talking about the dessert, the piece of bread. God, I look like I'm dying. I could go for a brownie though right now. I feel like I left it all I just vomited up everything. So, sorry, TMI. So the brownie story, and let's put you into this story, okay? And this is going to change your life. I'm so excited for you guys to know this. I'm going to do another video on this, another proper video when I have more energy, but I had a feeling in my gut that somebody out there had to see this. Somebody had to hear this. If you're listening on podcasts, I hope this is going to help you out. So you are in a home. You could be by yourself, you could be with family, it could be Christmas time. I like to picture it's like Christmas time, it's snowing outside, you got the lights going, the music playing. I don't care what religion you are, you can still enjoy the amazing warm energy of the family being around. But what you're doing is you're in the kitchen and you're baking, okay? So picture yourself in the kitchen, you're baking some food for the family, but you're also baking some brownies for the neighborhood kids who are outside having snowball fights, sledding down the street, just kid stuff. When it's a snow day, and they all know you, okay? They know you perhaps, around. Anyway, these kids know you, and you're friendly with them, they're friends with you, whatever. Everyone in the neighborhood is close-knit. Kind of like a small town in Texas. That's where I grew up from. So anyway, you're making brownies, okay? You're making lots and lots of brownies, so many brownies, okay? And you go outside and you're holding these brownies, right? And you start handing them out. And let's say 30 kids come up to you. It could be as many as you want. I kind of picture a ton, like they're just in line waiting to get these brownies from you. And you hand them to them one at a time. Here you go, Billy. Here you go, Jonathan. Here you go, Susie. Here you go, Lily. And you're giving each of them a brownie. Well, they take it, they bite it, they smile, and they walk off. Okay? They walk down your sidewalk and they go back into the street and they commence with their snowball fighting. Okay? You do this 30 times. You're giving this brownie to each and every kid, same size. Okay? You're smiling. You hear the Christmas music. It's snowing. You're wiping it off your hair. You're looking at the snowman that you built yourself. Okay? You're not thinking much of it. Okay? But then you start to realize not one of these kids has said thank you. Not one of them. Okay? And these are good kids, but they usually say thank you. But none of them are. They're just taking from you. And I'm not saying you're in a bad mood about it. Your energy's not low about it, but you have realized it. And you really wanted to go back into the kitchen and get more brownies to bring out. But now you're not motivated to, right? Why would you give to somebody who's not being appreciative? Well, little Susie or little Johnny comes back up. And they don't want anything from you. They just pull on your shirt as you're turning in away, and they're like, Mr. Kai, thank you so much for that brownie. That was the best brownie I've ever had in my entire life, and thank you so much. As a kid would say it. They're not gonna be like, I'm so appreciative. I'm in a high energy standpoint because of your brownie. I feel that it has given me sustenance. No, they're like, thank you, Mr. Kai. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Or however kids would say thank you. But then they walk away. And let's say that you went out to go get the brownies and then you dropped them or something. Anyway, you have one brownie left. Or it doesn't even have to be that. You want to give brownies to someone. Who are you going to give that brownie to? That's right. You're going to give it to the one that said thank you. Now, I know you already see where this is going, but it's incredibly powerful once you realize that the universe is you with the tray of brownies. Okay? You could do this with anything. Anything. Okay? Anything that somebody is giving you, if you say thank you, there's a good chance that they're going to want to keep doing that thing for you. And here's another really important part of the story that I've heard this story before from other people, but they often miss this part. And that is when this person comes and says thank you, that's usually where the story ends. Like, oh, gratitude. That's really important. Gratitude's really important. It's very important. But here's the thing most people forget. This kid came up to say thank you without any thoughts of getting anything else. That's the important part. That is the little golden nugget part of this story, okay? They came up to say thank you without wanting anything else from you, okay? They were just happy with what you gave them, genuinely, with a smile on their face. And here's another important part, so important. This I've never heard talked about. What does that kid do after he says thank you? What's he do? What's she do? They move on. They don't sit there. And they're not needy, okay? It goes back to that first part. They don't want anything else. They're just thankful. They know that brownies are in abundance, so they leave to go play with their friends. Well, you're going to go out of your way to get that kid more brownies. You're going to take it over to his or her parents' house and leave him a full dozen of them, okay? Even if you weren't, you would be more likely to that one kid. Are you going to do it for one of the other ones? Probably not. Not because you're vengeful, you're like mad about it, but just because you want to give to that kid because they were so grateful and they didn't want anything from you. They were just being a sweet kid who was thoughtful enough to come back and say thank you. So what are the takeaways from this? Yes, gratitude. I hope nobody clicked off on this video right when they saw there was a gratitude video. The law of attraction is very simple looking from the outside, but when you really dig into it and you really want to speed up the manifestation process, once you get these little nuggets in, that's where the real power is, people. That is where the real power is. So yes, gratitude, that's step one. Step two is being grateful without wanting anything else, without some hidden motive. Okay? Gratitude, without hidden motive. And 3, we're not having any outcome. Okay, that kind of sounds like number 2, but when I say step 3, no outcome, I mean we're moving on as well. So I want a Plymouth Barracuda. That is what I visualize every night before I go to bed and every day I wake up. I don't sit there and get nervous about it all day. I know it's mine. I know it's mine. I deserve it. And if I'm whispering, it's because the girlfriend's asleep, trying to be respectful. I've already kept her up with all the nausea-ness, guys, so just trying to be respectful. So number 3 is I don't have an outcome, and I'm also not going to be needy, and I'm not going to let it rule my life. I'm going to move on in that state of gratitude. So one more time, we're grateful. We're grateful without needing something from somebody else. It's not some hidden crazy assassin motive, you know. Number 3 is we have both of those, but we're also going to move on. And plus there's other stuff to be thankful for and to visualize for and to manifest. I mean, I want a bigger house. I want even more money because I know I deserve it. And another video I'm going to do is being happy with what you have, but not satisfied. And that's a very difficult topic to talk about because it seems counterintuitive. It doesn't make sense, but for someone who's been practicing it a lot, it makes tons of sense. But I want to make a video about it, and hopefully I can push that a little bit, like make more sense of it to you guys. But anyway, gratitude without needing something from somebody, and gratitude, and then moving on, knowing that it is yours, and you're gonna have a wonderful day that day. Miracles come to you in abundance. Comment that down below. I'm so happy and grateful that my life is filled with daily miracles. Okay, I'm so happy and grateful that I am so blissfully happy and grateful that my life is filled with miracles daily. Okay, guys, that is it for this video. I apologize I didn't do one Friday and that it's Saturday night. I just didn't feel very well, but I just had a feeling in my gut and in my heart that somebody needed to see this video. It's one that I've been really wanting to do for a while, and I was like, you know, I'm not gonna let a zombie bit face get in the way of me putting this video out to you. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, and you know someone who is having struggling, trying to find a job, trying to make more money, trying to get a new car, trying to get a luxurious car or job, show them this video, and I bet you that one of those 3 steps is going to change their lives. Okay, and please guys, if you enjoy videos like this and you do want to speed up the manifestation process, please subscribe to my videos, to my channel, and hit that bell notification. That will alert you more when my zombie bitten face has just produced a video. Hopefully I won't have been turned by that point. And then hit that like button. I really appreciate you. So please guys, comment down below. I'm so happy and grateful now that I blissfully attract millions of miracles to myself daily. You know, you can do a different variation. Guys, I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm Kai Valentine of KaiValentine.com. I'll see you next time.